My name is Akwasi.
Akwasi.
Yes.
Don't you have like a full name?
Okay, my full name is Akwasi Amoako Agyemang Laren.
Huh. So which side is from Ghana?
My mother's side.
Your mother's side.
Yes.
And your dad is?
Canadian.
Canadian. Okay, so how come you have your mom's name and not your dad's name?
Oh, I have both.
Both?
I have both, yes.
Oh, okay. Okay. Because I was about to say, in Ghana, some part of us inherit like mom's side, some part from the dad's side and all that. So why did you decide to settle in Ghana?
I came back to Ghana. My parents actually moved back to Ghana in 2001. And by chance, I came in 2003 just to come and give them a hand with their hotel in Busia.
Okay, so they have a hotel in Busia.
Yes, it
Is it still running?
Yes.
What's the name?
African Rainbow Resort. So
Oh, we were just talking about that today.
my mom is there. Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yes.
He was like such a very nice place, a story building.
Yes.
Yes, so I was like, wow, I need to visit that place, but we have limited time, so I have to go. But so about your mom, you're telling me an interesting story. Please tell me about it.
No problem. So my mother left Ghana when she was like 20 years old. She went to Canada. My parents had met, fell in love, and then moved to Canada. So
they met here in Ghana.
They met here in Ghana. Even my father met my mother, went back to Canada, came back again and found her again, and then they decided to move to Canada. But she came back after 26 years.
Why?
So the two of them, they just wanted change. They wanted to come back, and also it was a better time to come back to Ghana. I mean, Ghana's gone through a lot over the years, and they said, no, we want to come back. And through the trips over the years, they actually discovered Busia. Well, actually, my father knew Busia, but my mother discovered Busia. And, as my mother's, 65 years old. In the past, the Ghanaians weren't traveling around so much within Ghana and could actually really experience different regions. And so she was able to do that. And when they came back, they would go up to Tamale, they would travel to Volta, they would travel to different areas. And it really helps open the ideas and different things that could be done. So that's what helped bring her back. And now, really, I see this is happening a lot more with the next generation of Ghanaians, where there's so many Ghanaians who are traveling around, really wanting to discover Ghana.
Yes.
And it's really, really amazing.
Because if we don't experience our own country, how will we be able to put it out there for people to see what we have? So your mom did a great job, and I'm sure that's how come she got the idea to set up a place in Busia.
Yes.
Which was the name again?
It's called African Rainbow Resort.
I'm sure I will definitely pass you. So is that where you got the idea to come here? How did you discover this place?
It was through that I actually discovered this place. And in those days, Busia was one of the few places for tourism in the Western region. And I was out with some friends, and we were out discovering the coast, and to discover a beach where there was nobody, just to be somewhere where it was quiet and in nature.
Okay, and then you came about this place.
Yes.
And named it Escape Viewpoint.
Yes. Well, it's the whole. I found the place, but then after I said, no, I really like this place. This is where I'd like to build my home.
Okay.
And my father said, well, you should make sure that you have enough space that your neighbors don't cut down all the trees.
Oh, okay, that's
So,
nice.
this is how I acquired the area. But then afterwards, I couldn't just build the house anymore. I had to build something more.
Okay, and that's how come. So how did you get the idea to build the whole tree houses and all that?
I'm actually an architect by training.
Okay.
So I did my thesis on low-cost construction in Ghana. I did my studies in Canada.
You studied here?
No, in Canada.
In Canada, okay.
Yes. So I knew a lot of theory. I also grew up in my father's workshop on a farm. So it was a mix of both the theory and also past experiences that was able for me to be able to start to build something like this. And also to really push the theories that it is possible to build with natural materials, to use things like composting toilets, use alternative energy sources, and that you can actually build something that can set examples that people won't necessarily do for themselves, but it can also inspire for other methods for people to live.
Okay. So, are you going to maintain it like this in future? Or
In fact,
there
this
are
is
going
this
to
is
be-
11 years of growth. So we've been building, we've been changing. As we're by the sea, maintenance is a very big issue. So how can you try to be able to build something that can be sustainable beside the ocean? So it's a work in progress.
There are no like dangerous reptiles or anything here, right?
No. There's nothing dangerous around
Because
here.
I woke up 12 a.m. to walk, and my thought was, is there anything like crawling out here? But I felt safe after
No,
some
it's
time.
you're actually quite safe here. In fact, where we are positioned, we're actually positioned between the ocean and then there's two rivers. There's one
Okay.
river on either side, so we're in a very special place, and it's very safe.
Wow. Interesting. But your distance is very far.
Some can say that, but really, right now, things are really changing. The ride from Accra, I mean, you have different options. If you take the plane, it's only 30 minutes to Takoradi, and then an hour and a half drive from there. By car, right now they've been starting to work on our road ever since like the last year and a half or so, and it's really changing things. So to arrive here from Takoradi is becoming much more easier.
Okay. So I have one question. What's your view? What do you think we can do better as Ghanaians in Ghana?
That's a big question.
Yeah.
I think one of the things is that we're very blessed in Ghana. We not only have all kinds of natural resources, we have all kinds of natural beauty. We have a lot that the world is looking for that's right here under our feet. So how to try and explore that and also take advantage of it for ourselves, for our own goodness and wholeness, to be able to live better lives. I mean, it's part of the reason why I came back to Ghana, is that Ghanaians already have a sense of being able to live in a better way, that it's not connected to, oh, I need to be over debt and things like this. There's a certain sense of contentment with the fact of having, a full belly after you've come from the farm, maybe a shot of apateshi, that there's something more about, there's more to live for. So already that's here. So now how can we actually promote that and also share it amongst ourselves and also with the world?
So you're a proud Ghanaian?
Yes, very much so.
Very much. How much do you love Ghana?
I love Ghana. Ghana is an amazing country in the fact that in such a small country, there's so much diversity in culture, in environments. It's really, really amazing.
In cultural aspects, the people of Cape 3, do they have any festivals they organize?
We have the Kundum Festival every fall. The date is always a bit difficult to know in advance, but it's the Thanksgiving that continues along the coast for the Hunter region. Apart from that, we don't have any specific festivals.
I miss
Cape
all
Verde
those
Whites.
festivities because of COVID. I can't get to see all, but hopefully we go back into the safe zone very soon.
Yes.
An advice to someone who wants to come down to Ghana to set up, or a Ghanaian who wants to build something to promote tourism or any other business here in Ghana. Any advice?
So I would say follow your passion. It's not going to be easy, but definitely things that aren't easy bring the best results.
One last question. Did you find it easy setting up this place?
Oh, no. I mean, there's been at least 2 or 3 times where I was ready to stop everything.
What happened?
People kept encouraging me, saying that, no, you should just keep trying. It's really nice what you're doing. I'm like, listen, this is killing me. So I can't die.
How was it killing you? I want to know what was killing you.
The most difficult thing, and I think it's not just in Ghana, it's everywhere. It's people. All people are people. You can't control people's thinkings.
Yeah.
So everybody has their different ideas about how things should be. So I mean, from time to time, that of course can cause controversy, but after some time, people can also have a better understanding about why each one of us is acting in a certain way, why we're doing certain things. So it's because of the encouragement also, like it's the strengths and weaknesses of dealing with people.
Yeah.
That's what helped continue to move forward.
Was it easy to acquire this place?
It was not easy at all. It was even 17 years ago, but still it took 2 years. to do everything.
To do everything
Yes.
and to even set up. And lots of
Yeah.
registration and all that.
That was 2 years of registrations and things.
Okay. I think 17 years ago, at least it was a bit easier than now.
In fact, there's some things that are actually becoming easier than it was before. The government is actually trying to make things a lot more easier to register things than it was before, digitalizing things. So it's easier to follow what you should do next in your next steps. So I think in some senses it's easier. And no matter how it is, there's always a challenge.
Yeah. Okay. So I see a lot of. We had the year of return.
Yes.
Ghana. A lot of people came down. How was it like for you?
For us, it really didn't change anything. For the year of return, there was a lot of people made it as far as Accra, maybe Cape Coast, but they never made it as far as the West.
Wow.
And I think it's the part of the thing is it's a hidden secret.
Okay.
The beaches in the Western region are by far the most beautiful beaches in Ghana.
Oh my God, that is true. I totally agree with you. Aside Volta, Western region, it's
Even
like the best.
Volta has its own different charm.
Yes.
It's not about necessarily the beaches, but so for the New Year of the Return, many people didn't realize what was out here, and that if they came a little bit farther, what they would discover.
Yeah, there is so much. I don't want to leave, but I have to leave. That is the feeling I'm
You don't worry. If by leaving, you're that much closer to coming back.
Oh, true. True. Okay, thank you very much. I had a great time interacting with you. Hopefully, I get to come again and experience the place much more. Thank you. Too.
You're always welcome.
Okay. Okay. Wow.